What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Continuing with Norbit opening up on his firing from the URL as he began to let us in on some little secrets that were going on in the battle rap URL organization. Let's listen.
That's how I felt. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, yo. Like I was sick of it. Sick of the constant bickering, the constant people throwing dirt on me, people calling battlers, telling them don't fuck with me. And the crazy shit is, bro, like I never did that to anybody. I never did that. I feel like I let my ability speak for itself.
People were calling other battle rappers, telling them not to mess with him. People was calling other battle rappers within the organization and telling them not to mess with him. Well, I know this to be factual and true to some degree. Not only on who he talking about. He said he never did it. I don't agree to that. Because I spoke to some battle rappers themselves and they said you were doing the same exact thing. And why I spoke out on this, because who hurt from this? The battle rappers. While you and P is having cop contests against each other, trying to fight for the crumbs that Smack and Beasley and them and Chico and them leave behind. So y'all both trying to eat. So y'all wrestling over the PGs. And what's happening is y'all causing a wedge between each other at the expense of the PG's careers. And y'all hurting them young dudes who just trying to rap and make it and become something and earn a living. But because y'all greedy and y'all not getting properly taken care of, because that has to be the reason you're not properly getting taken care of, that y'all believe to y'all satisfaction, so y'all at each other heads of the PGs that remains. And hindering their careers based upon the relationships they have with either one of y'all. So while you saying he calling battle rap and telling them don't mess with you, here's the thing. And what happens if they do mess with you? What's the consequences? They can't mess with him when he throwing his cards. Well, what about you also? When you got your also, see, they starting to do little clicks. Join me, do this, I give you this. If you go over there, I ain't gonna rock with you. Y'all supposed to be under the same umbrella, the same organization. Y'all making it seem like this some king of the dot, rare breed stuff. This all URL. So you got two URL members on the same staff given obligations, not obligations, ultimatums to these battle rappers who just trying to get put on and do their thing. They can't even get their career going on honestly because y'all warring against each other. And y'all supposed to be under the same thing. That's what happens when you leaving other people to take care of business y'all supposed to be taken care of. That's what I blame the URL for. You just can't say we gonna handle the superstars and we gonna leave y'all with the bottom. This is y'all name, y'all organization. Y'all have to be involved in everything. You have to make sure that your organization and company is being ran on the strict ship of what the bio of your whole entire organization is made out of, and you have to be involved. You have to be involved. You have to know what's going on. Or you wouldn't be having all these scandals, all these financial scandals and all these sexual scandals, allegedly. All these PGs being ripped off and mistreated. Not fulfilling the contract obligations. Yeah, I remember that conversation, Norbs. Remember we had that conversation, Norbs? When people thought I was crazy and didn't know what I was talking about? And I'm like, why y'all not fulfilling y'all parts of the obligation, signing these artists to all these contracts, and yet promising them how many battles they gonna get, and they not even getting the battles that y'all promised them. Which means you hurting them financially also. Because if they not getting the battle, they not getting the financing for it. So you not only robbing them out of their battle, you robbing them out of finances. And what was your response? I admit, we did sign in a lot of, you right, we is signing a lot of artists that we don't have enough events to compensate them all. That's what you said. See, when I get to popping that stuff, because a lot of these clowns don't know, they not smart enough, they ain't wise enough, they can't get it. They be thinking I be saying some crazy stuff like, he sound crazy. Did you hear what he said? The higher ups know. Like, yeah, these foolish clowns don't know nothing because they ain't been through nothing. They don't recognize the type of stuff. Let me tell you something. When I was on the street selling all that dope, I'm talking about, I had keys of dope. I know about this type of stuff. I told y'all what was going to happen before it happened. It ain't done. Then I say it's going to be a break within inside each other. Why? Too many men, too many alpha males. Alpha males will not get along. I'm sorry, it's not going. It's only a matter of time. Trust me. You see it all on the TV show, all on Gangland. Alpha males ain't gonna get along because they ain't gonna want to be up under nobody leadership. When you an alpha male yourself, you just waiting for if you're an alpha male and you up under somebody right now, that's only because you waiting for opportunity. History will show you that's how people in the mob climbed up to scale. They knocked off the other alpha male. He in my way. I used to be his shooter. Bang, got rid of him. You put yourself in position till you become the mob. Everybody knocking each other off. All alpha males. Same thing in companies and businesses. Yeah. Too many people involved. That pride is a mug, man. And it's going to happen. Make no mistake about it. None. Y'all been out of pocket for that. So hopefully since Norb's gone now, a lot of them problems, it's the less problems. So now everybody he was working with could be up under one umbrella. Or I don't know the status between KG and P, but all I know is I knew Norbs and P's because I talked to a lot of battle rappers. And, I knew they situation. That's how come I know they finna start coming out on North. They finna start telling. Since now it's known that he fired, oh, they finna start telling what he was doing. Make no mistake about it. Trust me. Yeah. So Norbs let it be known. But North was doing it too. He said he never did it. I beg to differ. I heard from a few battle rappers said you did do that. Said you did do that also. The same thing you accusing P of, they said you did too, allegedly. I'm keeping it 100. So you guilty of it too. You guilty of it too. So even though you telling, you did it too.
And like a lot of people, like, oh, the PGs got watered down. What people don't realize is I was having my daughter, which this is right here, and I had to take a little hiatus in order to take care of my family. And I feel like people looked at people. I know, baby. I'm on the phone, baby. See, I'm on the phone. Yeah, I know. And I feel like, that shit wasn't respected. You know what I'm saying? And I dealt with a lot of shit behind the scenes that I really tried to bottle up. And it wasn't an easy thing to deal with. You know what I'm saying? I would get constant calls from friends and people like, yo, bro, like this is going on here, this is going on here. And I know, people are opportunists. You know what I'm saying? And people want to thank you. People want to do whatever, but I really felt like I felt trapped. I felt like I gotta go. And in a sense.
Now he back to saying he felt like he had to go. He felt trapped. He had to leave. I just had to leave. But yeah, he waited to them to fire him to say that he had to leave. He wanted to go. You sound crazy, man. You would have still been there. If they would have never gave you them walking papers, you would have still been there. I don't feel sorry for you. Neither am I letting you go with that type of stuff. So no, brother. It's not going to happen. Wrong guy. It's not going to happen. I want to address something else, though, now. I want to know why you disrespecting this baby. You out of pocket, dog. Real talk. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Patreon. I just dropped 10 blogs. Another 2-hour live on there. You don't want to miss fire. Join the Patreon.